Text.
Text. Caller.
Nah, emojis all the time. Emojis.
Oh, emojis.
Emojis. Emojis, yeah.
Depends on the day.
The one with the jewel. The fire, because I'm fire.
Okay.
Travelling. Melbourne. Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Travelling.
Travel.
I'd rather travel. Yeah, thank you.
Favourite what?
Favourite place to play. SF.
Melbourne.
All right, that's it. God.
Mazda.
Range Rover.
Porsche. Audi R8.
An old Mini.
Holden V8.
BMW.
Lamborghini.
To be invisible.
To bring the best out of everyone.
Flying.
Invisibility.
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 But probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
Salty licorice.
Pizza.
Chocolate.
Pasta.
McDonald's. It's gonna be cheesy, but sharp.
My husband and my best friend, Heraclea.
A guy called Phineas.
My dog.
Well, if I don't say Dave, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, my sisters. Eva Jan.
Since I was 13.
12 years ago.
When I was 3.
2 years ago.
About 6 years ago.
When I was 11. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, probably. Yeah. 3 years ago, yeah. Best fashion?
The 2000s, 80s. Right now, it's the best. Definitely the 60s.
Now.
Dolphin. Cheetah. A dolphin.
A bird. A turtle.
You can't. I've got too many. You can't put me in a spot like that.
Emma Watson.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jessica Biel.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Brad Pitt.
Outgoing. Cheerful.
What would you describe me as, Jimmy?
Funny.
Weird.
Loud.
I used to really like Richmond. Yeah, Richmond would be a good.
Pascaval.
Pasco.
Other club.
Probably Fitzroy because it's the girls that I used to play with the Pasco.
Pascaval.
Fitzroy.
Okay, Pascaval.
I'm here with one of the star strikers from the SFV Futsal Club, Andrew Naboo.
It's the X factor. He's done much this game.
You have to reshuffle the side. You picked up Andrew Naboo, 8 goals in 2 games. It's a great performance, isn't it, by the young fella?
Perfect effort.
I'd love to play, it keeps my control, keeps my fitness up. It's good fun, it's good competition.
Hopefully it keeps continuing. Well done, mate. Thank you, Andrew.
No more, just stop.
Get involved. What were you saying? You were saying something.
All right, so real quick with the men.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, is that the commissioner in the back?
Hang on, let's have a look.
The
who it is.
commissioner.
It could be.
Are you alright? Hey, hey.
Go get involved.
Chipper, get involved, Chipper. Chipper, get involved.
Get closer.
Get involved, Chipper.
Get closer.
Get closer.
There it is, Chipper. Commissioner, a lot of suspensions coming around this week. A lot of suspensions.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Futsal Oz Thomastown, the FOZ Cup between Western Wolves and the Amazons. We are here. I'm here live with Steph Peluso. Steph Peluso, welcome.
Thank you.
Say hello.
Hi, I'm trying to find my headphones. Hold
Okay, so our usual commentator and chief Han Solo is not here. Big crowd turned out for this one tonight. When we get a chance, we'll try and get a zoom in on the
flag.
crowd. Yeah, that's right. The Western Wolves are here in numbers with Coach Musolo on the side. This is the Silver Cup for the FOZ Cup, so this is the not reserve grade, but so we had the split bottom four and the top four. Steph, do you have a tip for this game?
I'm definitely going for the Wolves for this game.
The Wolves?
Yes. Your thoughts?
My thoughts, yeah, I think it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I was trying to tip on the Frothcast yesterday, and I couldn't pick. I had you got Cheryl Rigdon, who banged in 6 goals last week, and Camilla Palmer, who's on the ball now. She's such a game changer. She's a good player. And the crowds are animated. Steph's in giggles now.
Oh,
God. Talk us through your thoughts on these two teams this season, Stephanie Peluso. How have you seen the Amazons' progression? So the Amazons...
Oh, they've improved so much from the start, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got some new recruits.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a bit of a mix of the original team and some new players now. So
The Wolves definitely have fans, that's for sure.
So it's crazy out here.
I think it's great though.
Yeah, it's good what they've done. The Wolves have rallied the troops down for this game. And we have Deidre just having a shot from range.
What on?
And Deidre from long distance catching the Wolves keeper off guard. Talk us through the replay, Steph. Come on, Steph. She's a bit shy. Okay, she's hit it and it's gone into the top corner. So we might have to kick you out when Han Solo arrives. There she is here. She's just arrived.
Oh, there you are.
So Han Solo is arriving a little bit late. She's scurrying in, so we'll say goodbye to Steph Peluso. She joined us for a minute as she said she would. Here you go, Rigdon, and a great save. Long throw, Deidre. And another long-range shot. Keeper is on the board this time as Rebecca Attard will bring it out. And I am now joined by the lovely Han Solo. Thank you for joining us, Han.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
I can hear you loud and clear. Those phones are not working, I believe. Might not be plugged in. There you go. So we have a timeout, early timeout called by the Wolves. So yes, we will adjust the camera. Early timeout called. Thanks for joining us here. It's a massive, massive clash so far. 1-0 in favour of Amazons. We'll go to a quick ad break and we'll catch up after that.
See you soon.
And we are back live, ladies and gentlemen, joined here by Han Solo.
Thank you.
Han, can you take us through the players if you can?
Yeah, sure. I'll start with Melbourne Amazons. So in the goals, there is Sheila, last name to be confirmed. She's doing really well. She's only been keeper for about 2 games now for Melbourne Amazons. What was that? Oh.
And the crowd, very animated.
Very vocal. Look at him go. Cheryl, number 13, having the ball right now for Melbourne Amazons. She's on fire. She's now one of the top goal scorers for Melbourne Amazons. Oh, good header there from number 11, name to be confirmed. I always forget.
Rebecca Attard now on the ball. Camilla Palmer, long-range shot.
Ooh.
Not quite where she wanted it.
No, that's number 8 there for Western Wolves.
He's Bianca Lee now on the ball.
Bianca
One of the top 10 goal scorers in the league.
Yep.
Amazing performance by her this season. Cheryl Rigdon with the header.
Yep,
Barbara. Lovely ball across, and young Kadua.
What a great pass. And then we've also got Deirdre, number 12 from Melbourne Amazons as well. And I always say nothing goes past D. And that just came past D. Great pass.
Not sure if you saw, she scored the opening goal.
No, I didn't see, no.
Yeah, she scored the opening goal.
Well
Maybe
done.
we can try and get a replay on the screen, please, technical director, if you can hear me. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get it out and get it in the next break of play. As we see Cheryl Rigdon, and that's out for a keeper's throw. So here is the replay, Han. So as you'll see, we have a side ball, and Deirdre just first time, I think, caught the keeper off guard, slotted it in the bottom corner. So good finish there. Got to try your luck. Got to buy the raffle to win the ticket, or buy a ticket to win the raffle.
Yep, you're in it to win it. If you're not in it, you're not going to win it.
Exactly right.
And where's Aisha? Is she still injured?
She's coaching at the moment, so...
No, Aisha Atik, goalkeeper for Western Wolves.
Yes, she did. She did an injury. She's got a soft tissue injury on her foot, so I'm not quite too sure the details of it. Here's Barbara Camilla linking up well.
1-2.
And that was fantastic play. And Sheila. Amazing.
She just read it so well. Great angle. Knew that's going to do the 1-2, and there you go. That was great by her. Long throw over the head of Bianca Lee. Wow, the crowd went wild. D with the intercept, and Cheryl bombs it. Corner for Melbourne Amazons. It's intense. Here we go. Who's she going to kick it to? And bombs it out. Keeper's ball. All right, Rebecca with the ball. Bianca shutting her down.
All right, so we finally have the full team list in at the moment, so I'll go through them. I'll do it next go.
Fancy footwork.
Camilla Palmer with trying to find the fancy.
Can you put it on the big speaker? Bianca Lee shuts it down.
So
pass it on.
Here is number 11, who is Christy Farmer.
Christy Farmer.
For Amazons. So that's Barbara on the ball now. She's wearing number 6. Rebecca Attard in the number 9 for the Wolves.
Yep.
Alyssa Kadua, number 5. Camilla Palmer wearing 8. And in goals is Ariel Casa with Ama Ayash on the bench, joined by the injured Aish Addy. And here's Camilla Palmer. She's been off the post. Unlucky and sky high there from Caraval. And for the Amazons, we have Sheila in goals, Deirdre in the 12, Bianca Lee in the 6, Cheryl Rigdon in the 13. Sorry, I think it's Lena Grant in the 11, my mistake. And we have Stella Carter. Is that pronounced right? Is it pronounced Stella, Jimmy?
Sheila.
Carter.
Sheila
Carter.
Sheila.
Oh, the goalkeeper.
Okay. Left foot by Deirdre. Sheila.
So
Here
Camilla
we go.
Palmer, who's been in everything at the moment. Huh?
Yep. Is she?
Absolutely.
Was that a handball?
Calls for handball from the Wolves crowd. The president of Western Wolves is on his feet. He's up and about.
Where is he? Which one up there?
He's on now.
One holding the flag?
He's taking a seat now.
Okay. Great grab from the keeper, from Sheila there. Throws it long.
So
Cheryl.
Oh, what a lovely shot and save there by Ariel Casa.
Go corner for...
Oh, Bianca Lee, lovely
Left
work.
foot.
And
Oh.
off the post again.
D with the ball.
Oh,
She
and
can do
she's
another
tried
one.
her luck again. She scored the opening and the only goal of this game so far.
Yeah. Okay.
So here is Camilla. Quick break.
Nothing goes past D. 2 defenders on her. Here we go, Cheryl. Intercept. Here we go again. Oh.
So
Side ball.
talk us through the Amazons' progression this season.
So they started off like any other new team, you know, finding their feet, finding out the rules even, because they came from Social League down in Brunswick, and they're now, you know, competing with serious futsal. It is a bit of a different ball game. So the first couple of rounds, you know, they're not struggling, but everyone finds their feet, you know. Yeah. And then it was like a turn halfway through the season where Bianca Lee was shooting goals, good defense, good goalkeeping as well, and then now finishing off the season, they're actually done really well. I mean, they were a great contender against Moreland 2 weeks ago. Last week they not thrashed Preston, but they just were so dominating.
They thrashed is probably the right word to say.
Yeah, and
Rebecca Attard with a toe poke from distance. Well held by Sheila.
Love it. And now they're in the grand final of the FOZ Cup. Like, who would have known?
Bianca Lee cut back and...
Oh! What a goal. Let's watch the replay.
And what a goal there. What a play by Bianca Lee to the back post to make it 2-0.
Oh.
And Christine Farmer, that is number 10.
Wide open. No one on her.
So here we go, show again, and
1, 2.
made a mess of it there. Yeah, I think they've come along well now, the Amazons, as you were saying. They seesawed a little bit at one stage, you know, had a bit of coaching drama, but they've organised it now, and they're doing well, looking like they are going to stay possibly in the top tier.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
So we have a timeout. So while we have the timeout, we'll try and get a zoom in on the second camera for the crowd, if it's available. There it is. Have a look at the crowd that's coming in for the women's game. The Wolves crowd is huge. Here's the pan across. They've all turned up. They're excited. They're loving it. Look at that massive crowd for the Women's FOZ Cup, and this isn't even the Gold Cup yet. So looking forward to see what kind of crowd turns up there. We'll go to a quick ad break, and we'll return with that action after this.
We'll see you soon.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The action's already resumed. Cheryl Rigdon showing quick feet, finding Farmer, and almost an own goal there from Caraval. Palmer, Attard controlling play from the back. Good pass there. Come a long
pass
way,
again.
Rebecca Outard.
Yep.
And so has Caraval, I must say. A lot of improvement shown by these players under the tutelage of Nathan Long earlier this season, Musa Law now, and Karanfil, I think if I'm saying that properly. The manager of the Wolves women's team, so they've been doing fantastic to get these girls where they are at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you run through what their story is.
Yeah, I don't think they started well, to be honest. But and they were looking like finishing bottom two. I think which they probably did in the end. They finished. I think they finished outside the. Sorry, I think they finished sixth. So they managed to get out of there in the end. But once Nathan Long took over, because they were actually under a different name. I'm trying to remember.
Brunswick.
They were under the Brunswick name, correct? So Brunswick couldn't commit to him. Showed no passion for the women, and the Wolves had that passion. Nathan Long and Chris Caranfield took over.
Yep.
Is it Chris or Nick? I think it's Nick, actually. Took over, and what a transformation it's been. They turned them from a side that's going to get slapped every week to a competitive side. They brought in Camilla Palmer. They brought in Ash Addick, who unfortunately injured today.
Deanna Cartwright.
Put a bit of structure into the side, and they've done them justice this season, as they deserve to as well. Here is Bianca Lee. Rigdon, lovely ball roll, but Palmer well defended.
Here we go.
Fakes a shot, gets it to Caraval.
Look at all the defenders coming back for Melbourne Amazons. That was a great play.
Yeah, very, very hard, working hard. They won it, the Amazons, but so do the Wolves. Bianca Lee couldn't bring that one down. I'm enjoying that one.
Yep.
So it's 4 minutes to go in this half, and we still haven't. Wolves haven't been able to break the scoreline yet. What are they going to have to do to find a goal?
I don't know.
Bianca Lee finds another goal.
That was a deflect.
He did deflect. Bianca Lee, however, she's deadly. You can't give her that much room.
Look at this.
No one tracking her. Attard did her very best to get a foot onto it, but could only deflect it into the top corner.
Yeah, do not get it to Bianca. She's dangerous.
So the young Alyssa Kadur turn shot. Flying confidence, Rebecca Attard. Lost sight of the ball there. Camilla Palmer.
Here we go, Wolves. In their danger zone. Bianca gets it out.
Palmer. Ooh.
I don't know what Western Wolves are doing. Once they get in the D, they just can't finish. I don't know what it is.
I think the Amazons are congesting the space really well, making it even harder to score. So with Shirley in goals, you already have to make it a good shot to finish to score. But with three defenders in front of her, it's a crowd in there. So you have to get it past three defenders and a keeper. It's very tough, and I think that's why Camilla's shot went high. And a long ball there, and Sheila, strong hands.
Great use of the body as well.
Yes.
Shut Sandy down.
And the crowd wanting to foul there as the ball sneaks through. Farmer could not put it away. Bianca Lee, here she is.
Left footer. Way too wide there.
This has to be the largest crowd we've had for the women's ever.
Yes. I've never seen it
outside of the SFA, actually.
Yep.
SFA was a massive crowd for the women. Great spectacle, which is here September 6th to the 9th.
Can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
Going to be a grouse event.
Here we go again. What's going on? The ball's going everywhere.
Camilla Palmer cuts. Look to play Attard. Does Attard. Straight across. Deidre, solid in defence.
Yep, nothing goes past D.
Unbeatable.
In the air.
They could have a clean sheet today if they keep defending like this, the Amazons.
Can you imagine?
There's Farmer, saved by Casa.
Great dive. Look at her go. Corner.
Attard on the break now. Carvajal got in the way of Attard.
Bianca again.
Lee. Caravaggio got to foot to it. Outside with the big clearance. Down the ground.
And side ball for Amazons. All right. Minute to go in the first half. And Wolves ball. Here we go. Opportunity.
Palmer.
Oh!
Save. Sheila. She's been superb in goals. She should have been keeping for them all season, I think.
Yeah, I reckon. Where did she come from?
Oh, no idea. She did used to play in the social leagues here.
Yep.
Not sure where they picked her up from, though. Here we go, Caravaggio.
Because that was a one-on-one.
It was. Here it is. Lovely ball.
Just ball spinning too fast there. All right. Wolves with a reset. Long throw. Nothing goes past D.
Any 50-50 she's going to win, isn't she?
Yep.
Too good.
Too good. Can Wolves get one in before the half ends?
I think they just need to settle here and reset at the half time. Make sure they don't concede another one.
Yep.
10 seconds to go. And Deirdre just ushers.
Too tall for Sandy. There is the siren. Wow, what a half it's been.
So it is 3-0 in favour of the Amazons. Han, well, what have you thought so far?
Wow, what is going on? I have no idea. I mean, I didn't expect this to happen at all coming into the game.
Yeah, so a bit of a surprise.
Yep, bit of a surprise. So we'll see what's going to happen in the second half. It's going to be a great second half.
Yeah.
Definitely stick around for that. Shall we go to a break?
Yeah, I think the Wolves will come back. We will go to an ad break with the second half after this.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. This is the grand final of the FOZ Cup. Western Wolves is versing Amazons. They are now down by no goals to Melbourne Amazons 3. They scored 3 goals in the first half. Definitely exciting times here happening at Thomastown. Sharp has left me for a bit, but I'm here if anyone's listening or watching. So yeah, I'm not sure what, I mean, I'm a bit surprised by the score, but really not. I mean, Melbourne Amazons come a long way and they've been dominating, you know, in the bottom 4. And this goes to show that that if you put some effort and some hard work into your game and your training, you will see the result. And especially if you got Deirdre in defense, blocking everything that's coming at her, and then Cheryl with the goal scoring. And of course, Bianca Lee as well. But here we go, opportunity. Oh, Sandy just ball was rolling too much. That was a good header by Cheryl, number 13 for Melbourne Amazons. Long throw by the keeper. Sandy just a little too short from Melbourne Amazons. I mean, the reason why they call them Amazons because they're big and long. And the crowd is going crazy. Very vocal by the Western Wolves fans. You could probably hear them through the microphone. That was a great pass. Bianca Lee with a shot and great save by the keeper. There's a boo going on in the crowd. Exciting times. Rebecca Attard just couldn't get the pass there. Intercept by Sandy Trung. And Barb's just couldn't get there. Go, keeper's ball. Balls it long. Double pass. Oh no. This is a double pass.
Sorry?
So you,
Update me, what have I missed?
so this is now going to be a free kick to Melbourne Amazons.
Was that for a two-touch pass?
Two-touch pass,
So
yes.
For those at home that don't know, once the keeper releases, she can't receive possession again until the other opponent has touched it or it's gone out of play. As we have a goal there. Cheryl Rigdon just powers through.
So this happened last week.
No, it's no goal.
What?
It's no goal because it's indirect. It's indirect.
And no one touched it.
So it's going to take 2 touches. They were celebrating. I was fooled. Of course, I knew the rule, but I forgot. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Oh, wow, here we go.
So that was a big call for the Wolves because had that gone in, I think no coming back from 4-0.
Everything's happening here, and no one's, in the rules. Because I think that happened last week as well with Western Wolves. They forgot that the two-touch pass.
Yeah, in the intensity of the game, it's frantic. It's high-paced.
Yep.
You have brain fades sometimes. Oh, as Cheryl Rigdon.
You're under pressure. Just all the things, and the referee doesn't let that slip at all.
Cheryl Rigdon. Oh, here we go. Straight through Camilla
Sandy,
Palmer.
here we go.
Sorry, Sandy. Sorry, I thought it was Camilla Palmer.
They all look very similar to each other. Long hair.
Oh, that's hard with the half volley.
Western Wolves fans encouraging them on. Look at them go. They're standing up and everything. Okay.
Where are we? Rebecca Attard. Bianca Lee on the volley turn.
Oh.
I think Casa had it covered.
On the volley turn. That's a good one.
Is that wrong?
It's not wrong. It's a skill that a lot of players, wish they had. Can you do that volley turn?
I'm a gun, so I can do pretty much everything. But.
We go long throw.
There's Sandy Trung and
just misjudged the ball and
couldn't control it, control it. Oh, well done. I was going to say Cheryl Rigdon reminds me a bit of Emka Pock.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's very similar player, good touch.
Similar hair.
A lot more movement, I think, though. Moves a lot more than Em, that's for sure.
Emka Pock Jr.
Less goals, but... Or maybe not. She banged in 6 last week, so
yeah.
Probably just more accurate. Higher percentage rate. Here she is. Oh, straight into Palmer. Ball still in play.
And it's out.
Calling for ball out. I think the referee feeling the pressure from the crowd at the moment.
Yep, that tends to happen.
The Iron Fist just gave me a massive greasy.
For those who can't watch at home. Oh, here we go. Great. 1-2. Oh, no, just lost the ball there, Sandy. I think Wolves just need to stay composed and, slow it down a little bit because they feel like they're rushing and just making a bit too many mistakes.
Definitely, definitely. Here is Cheryl Rigdon.
I mean, the scoreboard is pressuring them.
It is hard in finals football, you know. You're down 3-0. You really want to come back into it as soon as possible. So your instinct says go, 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 where probably the best thing is to slow it down. You're right. Ish. Bianca Lee. Another shot off the post and in. Bianca Lee goes bang. How many has she got now? Statman.
Second, I reckon.
No, I believe it's a second. First one was deflected. Is it counted as an own goal, is it? Definitely your second goal then.
That was too quick for the keeper. She went for the dive, but the ball slipped under her.
And here she is, gone for a hat-trick. And a timeout called by the Wolves. No, by the Amazons. They are peppering and they've got a timeout. Not too sure why. Han?
I don't know why. As the moment.
Slow it down, maybe change of tactics. As you see, Henry, the referee, explaining the two-touch indirect rule to the players. We'll go to a quick ad break. It is 4-0 in favour of Amazon. We'll see if the Wolves can come back after this.
See you soon.
No, I don't, but I know it was 3 years ago, and that's far enough for me. Usually pretty cold because it's winter, and then we get warmed up, but other than that, usually happy to play. Oh, there's been a few. Probably when I played by myself in my own team. That was probably one of the greatest moments. Oh, look, I avoid family events like the plague, so that's a no-brainer. 2 ideally, 3 can get a bit much, but 1 if...
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, joined here by the beautiful Han Solo. A great save. On the front foot already, the Amazons after timeout. So whatever they said has worked. Instant impact. Here it is, Farmer. And Chung cleaning up well. Deidre! Oh!
Oh, again. Cheryl trying to get a second one in.
Just
that was centimetres, millimetres.
I'm not sure if the keeper got a hand to it, but off the crossbar, Deidre has had a couple from long range.
Wolves are just gobsmacked. They're just asking themselves questions. What is going on? But moving on, let's go. Like I said, what's going on with Wolves? They're just missing targets.
I really like what the Wolves are doing at the moment. I'll try and find out her name, number 3 for the Wolves. Fatima, one of the youngest players probably in the league, apart from the Pascavales. What's her name? Maya Rose? What's on low? I don't know where I got Rose for, but she, very young, and they're giving her game time in a big final where she'll gain valuable experience as we have another one off the post save. So I am just getting confirmation from our technical team upstairs that Bianca Lee does have 2 goals.
Look at us go with the stats.
Yes, so we've got plenty of people working here, working hard to bring you this show. It doesn't just appear on its own. It's hard work. We've got senior Sufis here, Jimmy on the cameras and on the stats and on pretty much everything you can think of, and you got junior Sufis upstairs being Michael running the whole production on his own at the moment. Andre Basso to join him soon with you got senior Rajab, senior Rajab on the commentary and little Rajab up on the cameras. So
who's junior Rajab?
My little brother Isa upstairs on the cameras. And Farmer does get a second now. Does have her brace. And it's 5-0. And I think it's game over. See you later, Red Rover.
See you later, Red. That's a good one.
Western Wolves 5-0. Here we go. Here's an opportunity, and Bianca Lee back to defend.
Wow, that.
And Western Wolves, the Wolves have been huffing and puffing all week, Han, saying put us in Div 1, put us in Div 1.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
And the little piggy said, no, you can't come in.
That
let us in, and we said no.
Not the hair of my chinny chin chin. Here we go. They're here to prove themselves, and they've failed, unfortunately. I don't know, like, are they too good?
The Amazons...
Big head? I don't know.
No, I think Amazons have come a long way. Cheryl Rigdon has been a big plus.
Cheryl, Bianca Lee, keeper, Sheila, blocking all the goals.
Yeah, it's been a
sheet.
massive turnaround, and they're going to be very competitive in Div 1 next season, Amazons, I'd say.
Very, very competitive. Oh, let go of the ball.
Cheryl Rigdon brings it down. Farmer takes it off her and tries a lob shot, but Casa took that one quite comfortably. So just quick shout outs to Mark Football. Thanks for joining us here. JST 005, thank you for joining us on the live stream. Ernie, the Froth Master, ES5 says, go Amazons, what a futsal story. He's enjoying it. JST, yes, they are. The black shirts are the Amazons. They are winning. Thank you for joining us on the live stream here. Camilla Palmer, back post. Young Fatima.
Just a bit slow on a touch there.
And the long throw from Palmer to Fatima, almost paying off, but Sheila comfortable in goals again.
Great effort though for Fatima.
Doing very well, Fatima. And Palmer, off her knee, couldn't keep it in play. Would have been a great goal.
And
foot over the line. So it's a turnover for the Wolves.
Right.
Wolves ball. Throw in, back post. Fatima couldn't get a foot onto it.
She had a lot of space and time as well. Just kind of rushed that a bit. There you go, long throw. Why is Cheryl on her own? Oh, no. Break out there. Sandy steals that away.
Oh, lovely ball. And Fatima tried to header it back into play. Did very well. I'm not sure if you know this, but I think Camilla Palmer is also a European handballer. So she enjoys the small courts, which is great. They're fast action sports. I like the European handball, and not just as much action as you would see in the game of futsal, which is grouse. Attard, back post, Trug, and Sheila has handballed it. It's so unfortunate.
Wow. They are not getting it in. Everything is not going their way tonight for Western Wolves.
Palmer finds Attard. Yeah, absolutely, you're right, Han. They haven't been able to make play, and when they do make play, they can't finish in the final third, as you pointed out in the first half.
Yeah.
Just, they can't get it in there.
No, I mean, once they're in the D, but for some reason, it's just, they don't take shot at goal, or it's not going in, and Melbourne Amazon's defenders and goalkeeper are just shutting them down each time. Look at the pressure.
Well pressed there. Farmer dispossesses Palmer. Palmer. Could make a rap video about that.
Palmer. A dynamic duo.
And Camilla Palmer again on Farmer. And the long throw in. Well defended there by Kadua. Kadua loses her footing. Gets the ball out. Palmer just wasn't on her toes.
Okay. Bit quiet here in the stands.
Yeah, it is a majority Wolves crowd, and they've gone silent at the 5-0 scoreline.
Yep. I mean, this is the time to pump up the players. Oh!
Another save there by
Sheila.
Well,
one-on-one.
Off the crossbar and a header. Oh!
Cheryl.
So unfortunate. Casa She made every effort to get back. Have a look at this. The first shot from Farmer.
Yep.
Off the crossbar, and then the header from Rigdon, and she got there. Casa just couldn't get a strong enough hand.
Oh, they hurt us, the Wolves fans.
I think they're jeers rather than cheers, unfortunately.
So this is 5 minutes to go to the end of the game, and Amazons is winning by 6 goals.
Yeah, 6-0. It has been a dominant performance by the Amazons, but I have to say, the Wolves in the second half put up a better showing, but again, just could not score. And if you don't put the scoreboard pressure on,
yep.
You know,
exactly.
Very hard to come back into games like this.
And free kick now to Melbourne Amazons.
Danger. Oh my God, what did I just see? What did I just see? An absolute ripper cracker.
What's this? Left foot, top corner, hit
that
the
was
post.
pigeon. If there were spider webs there, there aren't anymore. They're gone.
That might be the goal of the season. Come on.
Unbelievable. I can't believe what I just saw from Deidre.
We need that in the presentation night. That is amazing. Unbelievable.
And to bring it up in the cup final, unbelievable.
This is the time when you need to do goals like that. Oh, Bianca Lee again with a shot.
I do have to walk out because I do have to set up the presentation for this game. So I'm going to leave you, Han.
Okay, no worries.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We still have Fitzroy and Moreland next, don't we?
Okay, Melbourne Amazons, side ball. They have the momentum right now. They are just cruising along. They've won the cup. They know they've won it. First season in here at Series Futsal Victoria, and they've actually, won the cup. What's going on? Right, 3 minutes to go. Can Western Wolves score a goal? Will they have one on the scoreboard? We don't know. They don't know. But look at Amazons. They're working well. Now they're just doing the pass. They're just killing time right now. Deirdre with a long ball again. Oh, she's just massive kick. Great player. I think she's got a hat trick. No, 2 goals. 2 or 3 goals. 3 goals for her, I think. Not paying attention here. Corner from Melbourne Amazons. Cheryl with the ball. And kicks it out to nobody. Wolves again. They need to find one in. 2 minutes to go. Oh, Cheryl. Oh, another one for Melbourne Amazons. Why is Western Wolves cheering on? I don't know. Western Wolves fans in the stands. Let's watch a replay. That's just too easy. All right. While we listen to the crowd going crazy, Western Wolves have called a timeout with 2 minutes to go here in the final. I'm not sure if the camera's going to get to me. Probably not. Doesn't matter. We're going to go to a break because it's much needed. We'll see you after this. Do not go anywhere.
But I know it was 3 years ago, and that's far enough for me. Usually pretty cold because it's winter, and then we get warmed up. But other than that, usually happy to play. Oh, there's been a few. Probably when I played by myself in my own.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are joined here by Han Solo in the grand final of the Silver Cup here for the Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. Melbourne Amazons, they are dominating this game. If you just joined us, they are 8 goals ahead of Western Wolves, none. All because of this person there, this player there, Melbourne Amazon, Cheryl. She's got the hat trick, I believe. Or almost, actually. But it's a team effort. Deidre's scored a few goals. Bianca Lee scored a few goals. Christy Farmer scored a few goals. Sheila, the goalkeeper, saved all of the goals. She might have a clean sheet, which is great effort for her. I mean, she's only played 2 games for Melbourne Amazons. If only she'd played for the whole season, they wouldn't really be where they are at the moment. And this is them guaranteed a spot in the first division of the Series Futsal Victoria. Bit unfortunate for Western Wolves. They've tried really hard. They've, you know, still pushing, still running. They just unfortunately just haven't been able to find the back of the net. Sandy with the pass. Oh, Sheila and Deirdre, teamwork. There she is again. Nothing goes past her. What a great block. 1-on-1 here. 2-on-1 with the keeper. And with 15 seconds to go, each keeper's bombing at each other. And the siren's going to go any minute. We're going to have a couple of we're going to have a presentation after this. That was almost a handball by D right there. Great save. Cheryl trying to get one more in. And that is it. Amazons winning the grand final Silver Cup here at Series Futsal Victoria Women's League. Well done to them. It's great effort, and Western Wolves just couldn't find the back of the net tonight at all. But that's a great effort from both teams. Definitely stick around later on. Straight after this, we've got Fitzroy versus Moreland, and that is for the grand final, so the Gold Cup. I'm going to see if I can pan the camera to the presentation, led by Peter Pathamos and Shaban. And you can still hear me. Am I still live? Hi.
Test 1, 2, 3.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much to the largest crowd in Futsal history, Western Wolves. Thanks for joining us. Give us a shout, guys. Thank you. If I can get the Wolves Moose, if I can get the Wolves girls in as well. Great game to watch. Thank you very much, Amazons. Congratulations, great win. Moose, can I get you up here, Moose, as well, please? I'll just call up Moose first of all to hand out the runners-up medals for the Western Wolves, who, to their credit, have put up a great fight this season and come back to put a strong showing.
Okay, who do we play again? Fantastic. Thank you to Futsal Oz. Thank you to Series Futsal, Women's Series Futsal Victoria. Congratulations, Amazon. Really good showing tonight. You showed a bit more experience, much better result. To the Wolves women, really great effort. It was a great season. You fought really hard, and I suppose a lot more building for next season, but looking forward to it. Really well done. Congratulations, everybody.
Just call him out. Okay, call him out. Captain, who's captain? Atad, come on. Can you call him out one by one?
Amar. Fatima. Sandy. Alyssa. Camilla. Barbara. How do you say it? Aisha? Yeah, Aisha. Aisha. Where's Ariel? Where's Ariel?
Well done. Good stuff. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well done to the Wolves. Okay, I'll call upon the champions, Melbourne Amazons. Aish, come up, have a speech.
Thanks, Charles. Thank you to Western Wolves for being such competitors, great competitors, and my girls. What a great season it's been. So thank you very much. Very, very happy. So we're going to celebrate for sure.
Awesome. Before I get you to call them up, I'm going to announce the Golden Boot, which is Cheryl Rigdon. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, and stick around, stick around. Also, our MVP of the tournament is also Cheryl Rigdon, so come back up, Cheryl. Just take the camera for a photo.
D. Tiggs. Lena. Ashley. Cheryl. What? Bianca. Woo! Sheila. Brianna. Christy. Yeah, give me mine. Yeah. Well, thank you.
No, I don't, but I know it was 3 years ago, and that's far enough for me. Usually pretty cold because it's winter, and then we get warmed up, but other than that, usually happy to play. Oh, there's been a few. Probably when I played by myself in my own team, that was probably one of the greatest moments. Oh, look, I avoid family events like the plague, so that's a no-brainer. 2 ideally, 3 can get a bit much, but 1 if you're desperate. Yeah, particularly when the team's talking about it afterwards. Just coming in and being involved. 4, 3 back to back. Oh, look, you can always come in and have a laugh. There's always something happening. Usually it means in my coffee, but at Futsal it means a different thing. I'm playing a free match. Oh, look, I think someone bribed me before with $100 saying I have to say Andre. That is the end. Thank you for listening.
Massive week of futsal. So anyway, we've got the Tuesday youth and the under-16s on Fridays before the men on Friday nights.
Yeah, let's go head over to Thomas there. Mauricio's waiting to tell us all about the men.
So the men's league, Series Futsal Victoria, results this Friday is...
No men's, women's only, every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Don't miss the Frothcast.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the country, around the world. My name is Peter Parthimos and I'm joined with Han Solo.
Hello, welcome everybody. How exciting.
Yes, very exciting. I got interrupted there, sorry, Han.
That's all right.
Han Solo not doing a solo today. She's got me here next to me and Chad Sharpen before. Doing such a great job. It's fantastic to be next to you commentating.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me. It's been really fun commentating everything. Everyone's enjoying it. Everyone wants a shout out. So yeah, exciting times here. You know, here at the grand final at Thomastown. It's going to be exciting. Thanks for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks. It's my pleasure. Very exciting. Fitzroy, the champions, up against Moreland. I was speaking to Perry earlier on, the manager, and he said he's had 7 girls that are injured and unavailable tonight. So he's in a very thin squad. But take nothing away, because this thin squad is very well, drilled, and they're a good team.
It's a well-oiled machine
That's
happening
it.
at Moreland right now.
And it's anyone's game.
Anyone's game. I mean, you just saw it in the previous game. Western Wolves going down 8 goals to none. Like, no one saw that happening at all.
Yeah, no one saw that happening, and Western Wolves are looking to improve their squad next season. They're hoping they could be in the first division next season. Division, the Series Futsal gets split in two. There'll be Series Futsal and Series Futsal 2. All filmed, all the same way, no doubt about it. It'll be a promotion relegation at the end of the season. The top 7 or 6 strong teams will be battling it out, and then in the SFV, WSFV 2, another 6 or 7 teams will be battling it out against. And at the end of the season, the top team comes straight in, and the bottom team goes straight out.
Yeah, right.
It's
There you go.
So interesting.
Anyone's game.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Is it all going to be on the same night as well?
All on Wednesday night, starting earlier next season at 6:15.
Yep.
Which is going to be very, very interesting because it's a very early time slot.
Yep.
But a couple of young teams coming through, which will most likely fit into the SFV2.
Yep.
So and a couple of big announcements that come off around next week with the teams that are going to join SFV1.
Okay.
So both divisions will be so evenly matched, there won't be an easy game week in, week out for 21 rounds.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
No, I can't remember a women's league in Australia ever running all throughout the whole year and being so strong. So we're looking forward to it. There is no doubt that the cream will rise to the top. And right now we've got 2 of the best teams in Victoria without a shadow of a doubt. Moreland, albeit they're injured, they have still got a very mighty strong team. They're up against a full-strength Fitzroy, the Tigers, the Tigeresses.
Tigeresses. Love
How do you
it.
see this one go?
I'm going to see it going maybe to overtime, to penalties. Who knows? I mean, it was overtime last week. I've never saw that happen against Moreland and Carlton.
Yeah.
So that could happen tonight as well.
It could go either way. Now, it's going to come down to the managers. Perry Chittis in the manager for Moreland. A lot of work to do there. And the young manager of Scott Rogan for Fitzroy, how are they going to match up? What are their matchups going to be like? What is it? Who's going to go on which player? It's so interesting, so much to call. 2 of the top goal scorers are playing on the field right now, Saber and Kapok.
Yep, and 2 of the best goalkeepers in the league.
Absolutely.
Right here. Here we go. There goes the whistle.
And away we go. Papadopoulos goes with a toe poke to the back post. Looking for Sarah Richardson.
Yes.
We'll call out the names in a moment. There's a shot straight away. Big block. Maybe you can go through the team list if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try my best.
Here you go.
Oh, here we go.
Call out the number. Oh, the ball makes it into the commentary box early.
I'm going to go start with Moreland. They're the kind of smaller side at the moment. In goals, we've got Paige Daly.
I'll only interrupt you if there's a
Number
bit
12.
of action. So
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, go ahead if there's anything here.
We're going to call it.
And then we've got Rebecca Saber, number 4 for Moreland.
Whoa, what a save earlier on. Yes.
Molly. We've got Ella. Mastrantonio?
Kick there in the middle of the pitch. Just outside the D. Kapok getting double teamed there. And she draws the foul quite well. Very strong target. Unbelievable goal poacher. Best in the business. No one has been able to throw off that top goal scorer mantle. Absolutely amazing. Emma Kapok. Here's Richardson. Is there an opportunity? Oh, and a save there very early on. Richardson again around the corner and couldn't put it away. Paige Daly, solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock indeed. And then we move on to Nicolina, number 8 for Moreland. And also Taylor Mule, she just got the ball there, number 11 for Moreland as well. She's been like amazing as well.
She's a great player.
Fancy
Taylor
footwork.
Mule, yeah, absolutely.
Incredible.
Very fancy.
And lastly, Izzy.
Richardson
number
cuts it
96.
around. Papadopoulos can do it. She goes again. Richardson open goal and a block by Mastrantonio. Richardson hot on the trail with Saber. What will she do? She goes all the way back to Molly. Molly's got a stretch. Keeps it in. Papadopoulos now. Mule there as well. Richardson, nice touch. A lot of work to be done still. Back to Richardson. Got a bit exciting there.
I can't even blink during this
Here
game.
we go. Richardson now with an opening. Paige Daly there. Oh, I thought it was
shut
going to get
down.
the Paige. And Alain Mastrantonio, who's a sweet left foot's got the quality all round. He's in the back line doing the hard yards. Cut down by Mule. Taylor with a big shot there, but can't keep it down.
Okay.
You,
Do you
just continue. as soon
continue
as-
with Fitzroy?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
here we go. I don't even know
I
how.
need a whole afternoon to pull out
I
Fitzroy
know.
list.
But you continue commentating. All right, number 1 in the goals in bright red and black, Molly Borman. Already doing a couple of saves herself, and it's only a few minutes in.
Oh, and
hit
very
the post.
Very nearly. Very exciting.
Here we go. Number 3, Stacey Papadopoulos. You saw her earlier trying to
Very good
do
player
a
as
shot.
well.
Yeah. She was missing during the season.
She was
due
a
to
bit
injury.
injured on and off, yeah.
Yeah. It's great to see her back.
Yes, it is.
You're going to help me with this. Chloe, I can never pronounce her last name. Jidrindowski. I just call it
Yeah.
Chloe D.
Chloe D will do, yeah.
Chloe
Kondowski.
D.
I think you're right. I'm not the best pronouncer. That's why I come up with so many nicknames. Oh, and a toe poke and a goal very early on. And the first 1-0 has been struck. Number 24, Fitzroy, Erin Clout. And it's a toe poke past Daly. Talk us through the replay. Have a look at the replay.
That's the close post. Paige never lets that one through. And today, like, that ball swung and it went in. Wow.
Wasn't easy for Paige Daly because
No.
of the toe poke. They're wicked, those toe pokes.
They are dangerous.
And Erin strikes first.
So,
Fitzroy,
yeah.
1-0. Here comes Sabre. Taylor. Oh,
Fakey. Oh.
So it's 1-1 just like that.
Rebecca Sabre.
Rebecca Sabre. Unbelievable. Talk us through the replay.
Here we go. Taylor does her usual fakie, see that? And passes it on selfishly to Rebecca Sabre, and Molly doing the block a bit too low.
Look, it's very hard at that close range.
Mm-hmm.
And Sabre's such a dead eye. She can hit the bins from there.
Yep,
All cut out there beautifully there by Chloe D. Chloe D with a left foot crack. And and Paige Daly forced for another save. Exciting stuff here, Han Solo.
Oh my God. What am I going to do tonight? This is crazy.
This is how it's going to be week in, week out next season. The teams
can't
are so
wait.
evenly matched.
Yep.
Back, Chloe D with a shot. Emma Kapok gets a very clever chest. She tried to guide the ball to where she knew Richardson was there. Very clever.
Very clever.
Oh, it's fallen for Kapok. Couple of step overs. Kapok trying to go through. Alain Mastrantonio does extremely well. Number 8 is
Nicolina.
Taylor, all the way back. Sabre, Nicolina. Touches there. Mastrantonio. Sabre. Mastrantonio, one of the best players in Series Futsal Australia. Also, last season, good save there by Molly.
Great save.
Fantastic.
You see Sabre go past Sarah Richardson? No one does that.
No, she's quality, but
She's
here she's again. Another shot, and just wide. The action's thick and fast to call here.
bombs it by halfway. All right, let me continue. Who else is on? Number 5, Eva Jan. Is that how I pronounce it?
Eva Jan.
Eva Jan, young player for Fitzroy.
Yes.
Travelling from Bendigo, I think, or Ballarat. One of those. 2-hour drive.
Yep, they're fantastic. They've done such a great job, the Fitzroy Club. Absolutely. Kapok with a turn and Sabre every second of the way right there.
That's a good matchup,
Oh,
actually.
Erin, another shot. Oh, and Paige Daly there.
Hey, to the ground. She's like, does the dive so well. Number 1 keeper doing the dive.
Mastrantonio, lovely touch.
Nicolina kicks it out.
Chloe D to bring it in. All the way back.
And then
Like
we've got, continue on with the lineup.
Yes.
Romy, number 6 for Fitzroy.
Number 7, it should say there.
Number 7?
No. Oh, she's got number 7. Yeah. Oh, and Nicolina there.
She's
Molly
number 6.
Borman. Pretty sure she's number 7 on the field. Doesn't matter.
Romy, number 7, sorry.
That's okay. No problem. You've got Renee Pentelis number 6.
Okay, sorry.
So Erin Clout.
And then number 8, Rebecca Berry for Fitzroy. I think she's on bench.
Got plenty on the bench that are going to come on throughout the night. We'll call it out. Chloe T, lively pass. Richardson with the opening. Richardson goes the pass. Oh, and a great save there. Paige Daly. Mastrantonio now. Burning rubber. Is it enough? Oh, and a great save. Borman. Richardson, this is end-to-end stuff. Fantastic. Richardson, can she get room? Sabre flanked her, but does well. Richardson. Corner kick. Won't be able to save that. Whoa, Solo.
Oh.
Unbelievable stuff.
Unbelievable. I think I'm not going to find a spare second to call out the names. We're going to take all night.
Yep, you're almost there. You're almost there. Keep
Almost
going.
there. All right, so I think I've finished with Rebecca Berry, and then, of course, we've got number 10, M. Kapok, number 1 goal scorer in the league.
Absolutely.
Number 11.
Delina, yep. Number 11.
Trying to read. McClure?
Let me have a look. That is a very interesting. Yeah, it's McClure, it's for sure. Nan McClure, is it? We'll get the proper name. Just call it McClure for now.
Let's call it McClure.
Here we go. Antonio, lovely pass here, Taylor. She couldn't bring it down, Taylor.
Yep.
Taylor Mule trying to get onto her left foot. Richardson.
And number 13, you saw that, Sarah Richardson, also known as Richo.
Oh,
Flicks the
lovely
ball.
pass.
Chloe.
Oh, and a great save, Paige Daly again. Incredible stuff, Paige Daly.
Gets rid of the ball.
Here you go, Taylor now has got a lot of work to do. Oh, Taylor! Killer's goal there.
Taylor Muir.
Amazing. Took us through it hard.
Look at this. Flicks it over the top. She keeps the ball running and volley over the top of Molly Bowman.
Not
Into
an
the
easy
back.
keeper to beat as
No.
well.
Oh, wow. Everyone was holding their breath.
Wow.
That ball was going in slow motion.
Amazing goal. Fantastic. What a treat. What a treat, ladies and gentlemen, out there, if you're watching and wherever you are around the world. This is Series Futsal Victoria, Women's Series Futsal Victoria, the highest and the best competition in Victoria. And I would almost have to say around Australia. You
Yep.
know, all over throughout the whole year. There's no there's no one can rival it at the moment anyway.
Yep.
Even our other series conferences are doing such a great job. Oh, lovely touch there. Number 11 is McClure.
McClure, yes. Oh,
And
exciting
Eric Clout.
times.
Romney. McClure, sorry, that's Clout. Oh, Clout there putting the hard pressure there, but goes out, won't trouble. Rebecca Sova. Mastro Antonio. Taylor, a little bit too much. No, she does enough. Mastro Antonio now. Here we go.
Nicolina, here we go. Look at all the defenders. Look at everyone, all the Fitzroy.
So it's just a little bit too long there.
Rebecca. Let's move on. Number 14, Ibru.
Oh.
Ite?
Oh! Paige Daly won't be troubled there, although it was a tricky sort of a bobbler around, off the ground.
The ball spun like crazy. And she held that up really well.
Crowd enjoying this. Good numbers coming into the live stream. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the W Series Futsal Victoria, the very highest level in Victoria without a shadow of a doubt.
In
Next
Australia.
season will be split. Yes,
Yep.
and in Australia. It will be split into 2 rounds.
Okay.
And the quality of women we have in Australia, all-round football, futsal, is phenomenal.
Yep.
Tell you, one of the best women's football nations in the world. Antonio, and that was a big strike. And if she got onto that, I'm not sure if anyone would have saved it. She's such a good shot.
What a gun.
Gun.
Nearly there.
Yeah,
Dama.
Dama Georgie, yes.
She's an incredible player as well. Did she score one earlier?
She's on the pitch. She hasn't scored one.
No, she hasn't.
Not today. Only one scored so far is for Fitzroy. Is Erin Clout.
Yep. And last but not least, Zoe Lovett is the second goalkeeper for Fitzroy.
Might see her come on later on, we don't know. Here's McClure, starts again. Oh, Romney almost pinched the ball, got it back. McClure's got a bit of work to do. Double teamed here, will she come out? McClure, Mastro Antonio, and a great save there by Borman. Mastro Antonio's got left and right. And
Left, right, centre, back,
and
front.
headers.
Headers.
Flying headers as well.
Flying kick.
Taylor, Sober. No, it's Mastro Antonio, my apologies. Now it's Sober.
Taylor again, 2-on-1, and side ball to Moreland.
Taylor, bring it in. Saber. Through the, she's looking for Nicoletta, but the ball's gone out. 11 minutes, 10 on the clock. Still plenty of time in this first half. Fitzroy trailing 2-1. The Ultra Football Fitzroy versus the 8KU Moreland Blues. The ball there, free kick, says our referee here on the near side. Henry Oliveira, also known as Iron Fist.
Iron Fist?
Oh, very iron.
I did not know that.
Yes, no, Iron Fist. Absolutely. Chloe D. She go the pass, she does. Make sure Antonio read it. Oh, Nicoletta does a lovely turn. Bit of time now. Nicoletta, too much.
Too much. No one helped her out there.
Berry does well to get back. Chloe D down the line, Georgie. Sabre will bring it back in, all the way to the back. Taylor with a big strike, Taylor. And it was comfortable for Borman in the end. Looked really, really exciting off the boot.
Very exciting. But Borman, you're right. Read that really well. Gobbled that up.
Oh,
here we go.
Lovely ball. What a save. And Borman denied the 3-1. And Nicoletta doing the hard yards. She got to it. I thought it was a lost cause. Oh, Sober. And Borman again. Fantastic stuff.
Moreland with the momentum, just having all the shots at goal here.
Are they going to be able to keep it up? That's the question here, because the bench is a lot bigger at the Fitzroy end. Berry! It's a clever ball there by Chloe D, looking for Berry in the back post. And Rebecca Berry just probably about a foot behind the play. You know, it's not easy to get there. The ball came pretty fast.
Yeah, and she had a defender on her as well, so that pressure's on.
Pressure was on from the get-go. Make no mistake, there's a lot of pressure out there.
So much pressure. Here we go. Long throw.
Sober. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a free kick. It was accidental. Then McClure came in. And the trailing leg, Nicoletta couldn't keep her right foot up. Whoa, big strike there. That was a fierce strike. Richo in the way, Richardson. She's on the ball. Expect a big game from Richardson. She'll fire up as the game goes. Georgie. Oh, too much. Shows the ball. Here comes Sober. She's great with her feet. She's got Nicoletta.
Here we go, one-on-one.
And a great save there by Borman. She's pulled off a number of saves now. With a big strike again.
Another one.
Whoa. Both keepers have been busy, but I have to say Borman's pulled off more the stretchy saves, which she really had to get
You're
involved.
right. Definitely.
Paige Daly's been there too. Kapok back on, can she cause a bit of havoc there?
Borman did a split save in the air.
No,
she did one last week, and it's incredible to watch. How do you do that?
Fantastic. Oh, Richo! Snap, Richo! And she couldn't get it on target there. Maybe looking for Kapok there in the back post.
Yep, I think
Kapok
she was.
now. They're flanking Kapok quite well. Berry with a shot, but he was a bit too far and bobbly from that end. The timeout's been called. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are around the world, I hope you're enjoying this. Han Solo and Peter Pathwas, we're going to call the rest of the game. We're loving it. It's a very, very close affair here. 5 minutes remaining in this first half. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 2-1 is the score.
Yes.
Let's go to a very quick ad break and be back with more of the Women's Series Futsal FOZ Cup final. Grand final.
See you soon.
Welcome back. We're back with 5 minutes on the clock. Fitzroy 1, Moreland 2. My name is Peter Pathwas, was joined by Han Solo.
Welcome, everybody.
We're going to call this right to the very end. Might go right down to the wire, this one.
Right down to the wire. I mean, look at the score right now. Moreland's leading 1 goal. Oh.
Very nearly there. You don't want to give M. Kapok a centimetre.
Not even a millimetre.
Lovely touch there, Mr. Antonio and Saber. They're both such quality players. The ball's gone out, and it looks like
Fitzroy away.
Hebrews won the Kapok with her back to the play. Richo, she kept it well. Starts again all the way to Molly Borman. Out and doesn't get back to her. It was a good Hebrew trying to get it back to her. Clout will go all the way back.
And back to Molly. She's working overtime.
Molly's holding it together, that's for sure.
Yep.
Past the middle to Pock. She's got Ella, Mr. Antonio hot in a trial, and it's a very good matchup actually, because Ella is such a quality player. You need a big gun to play against another big gun. Oh, and Taylor, she fancied her chances earlier, and she got that goal.
That corner is her corner right there. She loves it.
She's done really well. Clout. Hebrew. She goes the middle range there. Kapok, she gives it back. A shot, it wasn't really trouble. But couldn't leave that alone. It might have got into the top corner there. Base Daly making sure.
Got her fingertips on it.
Richardson. Oh, Richardson got rid. Oh, a good shot, Richardson. Fantastic shot. And she gets another bite of the cherry. Saber there just kicks it out.
Paige Daly just didn't see that coming at all.
Well, hell well.
Oh,
and again. Daly's been superb as well. Good long throw, Taylor. Just a bit too high. Not even the ponytail on the top of her head could have stopped that one.
No.
Well, Richardson. Fitzroy trailing 2-1 at the moment. Both teams have had their fair chances. Ball's gone now, says Iron Fisty on the side. Touch, does it find Nicoletta? No.
No.
But it's still a Moreland ball. Comes off Kapok. Saber. Back to Mr. Antonio. Lovely pass. Oh no, it was intercepted well there by Clouds.
Out again. Look at them all run down.
Kapok, long throw. What's happening here? Oh! Bay Daly off the post. Ridiculous. Oh! Unbelievable scenes. Talk us through it.
Shot that hit the post by
I think Daly got a save.
She did get a
Falls
save.
for Richo.
Yep.
Hits the crossbar.
Okay.
And then it goes over the top. Richo. Unbelievable scene.
We went straight into the feet of Sarah Richardson.
Yeah.
But I think just couldn't finish it off.
It was too hot to handle.
Too hot, yeah. Everyone was there.
Ball's gone out over on the far side. Ball back in here. Master Antonio has been superb. She's controlling the play from the back, using Saber as her, she's like a sounding board. They're just bouncing off each other. Oh, the ball almost pinched there. And Nicoletta does extremely well. Saber. Good feet there, clean feet there. Free kick given in the end. Emma Kapok just a little bit overzealous there.
Yeah, a little bit.
She gives away a free kick. Perhaps not a bad idea to give a free kick away at that stage, because Soba had cleared some of the lines there.
Yep. So it gives Fitzroy a bit of a breathing space right now. If they block this. Oh! Went past the wall.
And that very nearly could catch a deflection. Saber over the top. Now it's Master Antonio over the top.
Over the top.
Start again. 45 seconds. How much more are we going to see this game? I think it's very fast and quick. Could be another opportunity. Kapok, she's getting flanked there by Saber. They're playing the WrestleMania there.
Oh, she got that out.
Does extremely well. Very strong. Here she goes. She loves facing the ball. And a big shot there right at the back of Saber. 26 seconds. Hebrew. Kapok, goal! Oh, Bailey! Papadopoulos! Oh! And Papadopoulos with the crumb. But she had a lot of work still to do. Daly was coming across. And Emma Kapok, talk us through it. What a turn.
Okay, so she passes it on. Free player right there. Passes it back.
And bang, goal.
Bang, bang, goal. Yeah, you're right. Got the crumbs.
Beautiful
Great
goal
positioning.
there.
Yeah, no one was on her at all. No defender.
Unbelievable stuff here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, wherever you're watching this, the score is locked. 2-2. What a first half. It's been a magnificent FOZ Cup Grand Final first half. Thoroughly enjoying it, and there's so much more to come.
Oh, definitely stick around for that. We're going to go to a short break, and we'll see you after this. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. My name is Peter Bartmos, and I'm joined by Han Solo. We're calling this amazing FOZ Cup Grand Final, the Women's FOZ Cup.
Yeah, I mean, the goals are level. Fitzroy got a last-minute goal by, I don't know who by. Who was it? Papadopoulos.
Emma Kapok getting very well tagged by either Sabre or Mastrantonio. So they've got a simple plan here. She's not easy to beat, and that's why. Excuse Papadopoulos, danger! Oh, just like that! Stacey Papadopoulos buries it into the corner, and Paige Daly dives as best she can to her left-hand side. But it was such a good shot. Have a look at it. Bang! What a goal! Just like that.
Just like that.
3-2 up.
Yep. We were just saying earlier the last goal that in the first half, and that was almost the same play. Papadopoulos
with a brace.
Left footer.
2 goals, unbelievable.
2 goals. Can she get a hat trick?
Tell you one thing, she's come back in a big way.
Definitely.
Mastrantonio, but I don't think this game is quite over yet because the quality Moreland will bounce back. Richo Papadopoulos. Still got the ball, trying to go to the net link. Does well, Clout. Toe pokes it away, just out of danger. Davey. Sabre. Back to Mastrantonio, she's quality. Ball given away there a little bit cheaply. 1-2, Kapok can turn now. She's got room. She'll go. Pass it off to Clout with a toe poke there.
Shut down by Ella.
Papadopoulos, too much room. Oh, and just wide. That could have given the Moreland bench a bit of heartburn. That went in. Clout, Mastrantonio whips one away, and she gives it away. She doesn't agree with the referee's decision. she's asking the question, and you know, she's doing it properly. Look, I don't know if there was much in that. To be honest, Kapok goes and gets a free kick right there. Sabre, and Kapok's very tricky customer. She's great with her back towards the goal. Fantastic.
Yep.
Strong unit and a goal-scoring machine.
They're both goal-scoring machines.
Yeah, it's great.
I want that machine. Where can I get one?
No, you just got
Kapok 3000.
Yeah, you just got to work really hard at it, I
Yep.
suppose, and you got to visualise it.
Yep.
Richo. Pass. Oh, Sabre does well. Reads the play. Good. What a matchup. Kapok and Sabre. Oh, Richo with too much room. Oh! And Richardson with a big snap. Have a look at this. And Moreland in trouble. Have a look at this. What a shot. Bang. And Daly couldn't do anything.
Daly can't do anything at all.
Unbelievable. They need a goal. Moreland need a goal very quick. Here comes. It's Renee Pentelis on now. Chloe T has to clear the lines.
I think they've got you know, they were having the momentum, Moreland, but they've just kind of lost it in the first 4 minutes of this half.
Well, they came out in this half and they look like they're a different team. Oh, Papadopoulos. Brilliant. More Papadopoulos magic coming up. Sabre, Daly. No free kick, says the referee. Mr. Antonio's got a lot of work to do. Does well. Eludes Richo. Down the line there was
Nicolina. Yep.
Papadopoulos asking for the 5. Gives it away a bit cheaply there. Pantelis does well.
Oh, Izzy steals the ball.
Does well, Izzy.
And Paige Daly kicks it out of danger.
Well, you've got to make sure it goes away. 4-2 the score. Fitzroy were trailing 2-1 at half time. They were 2 at half time. They've come out since then.
Yep.
And kicked 2 bombs. One from Papadopoulos and the other one from Richardson. Amazing. Oh, Richardson
Here we're getting
going across goal. Mestre Antonio is here trying to get it back to Mestre Antonio. Couldn't get the pass back. Moorman goes the long throw. Finds Richardson. Goes scissor kick. What a shot. Would have brought the curtain right off. Amazing shot there by Richardson. Sarah Richardson. Have a look at that. Look at his precision. And she goes bang, and Paige Daly fully alert. Ooh, and just behind this replay, there was another shot there by Richardson. Just went about a foot wide. And Moreland in a bit of trouble now. They've got to steady this ship.
I think this is where Fitzroy's finding their feet. They've actually hitting target, finding the plays.
Yeah, they've had a break. They came out and they've had probably a very interesting talk.
Yep.
The break being a lot better for Fitzroy than Moreland. Moreland just got to, stick it out. Big shot in the just wide. They've just got to bear with it. Just got to weather the storm. Because another goal here from Fitzroy will make it very difficult. Sabre.
Here we go.
Mestre Antonio. Lovely
Oh,
touch.
here's
Is he?
it.
Oh, and good save again there by Borman.
Throwing her body out there.
A lovely touch there by Nicoletta. Borman. She's got 4 seconds. She'll get rid of it. Doesn't get cut out, does Mestre Antonio. Very poised. Izzy. Gets picked by Chloe T. Rodney. Oh, McClure with a shot. Paige Daly starts it again. Nicoletta. Nicoletta there. Goes alone. Sabre. Go left foot crack and a good block there. Chloe T. Again. Nicoletta. Oh, off the post. Ridiculous.
I think Molly Borman and her heart skipped a beat right there. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Isn't she glad he hit the post?
Hit the post, and it could have very nearly been the 4-3.
Yep.
Well, you can tell Moreland's not dead and buried, that's for sure. They're still alive. They've got the quality to get back into this game, no doubt. Mestre Antonio, Chloe T cops one a bit too high in the mouth. It was accidental. So, Iron Fist in the way now. Mestre Antonio bring it in. Love moment, says the referee, play on. Is he gonna go Lone Ranger? Chloe picks it off her again. Rodney. Nicoletta does well, McClure. Izzy Nicoletta, back to Mastrantania. Is he there? Go across. Ballman won't really worry about it. Didn't have enough venom that shot. Applause, burning rubber down the corridor. Mastrantania blocks up. Looking, start up again. Nicoletta. Through the middle, cut out by Chloe D. Chloe D going to burn rubber left foot crack. Whoa! And just wide. And very nearly making it 5-2 there.
Yeah, very nearly. And Paige Day doing the Superman straight on the ground.
I'm not sure Tanya. She has given up, and Taylor. Chloe T working really hard on that left wing there. Ball's gone now. 4-2 to score, 11 minutes 50 on the clock. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty
Quick goals.
Tanya goes high and Romney puts herself at Ibru in the way now. Ibru, lovely feet, shot, and won't bother Daly. She's got comfortable hands. Oh, Taylor again! No, not that time, said Borman. Wasn't going to have a second chip.
Definitely not.
Ibru.
Oh,
Ibru
pushing
goes
the
down.
back.
And Mastrantania that time doesn't protest.
Desperate times.
Good numbers coming through. Good numbers in that crowd here. Very cold Melbourne night. 9:13 on the clock here. I don't think it'd be anything under 10 degrees here, or over 10 degrees.
No.
Probably be about that. I'm not sure. That's what it feels like here anyway.
It feels, yeah, maybe because we're right against
Just roller door.
the roller door. And we're not playing futsal as well.
Yeah, we're just sitting here.
We're just sitting here.
Chloe Z now with a left foot crack in his pop.
Oh!
Just wide.
Bit too wide.
Saver. Down the line. Chloe Z to bring it in. Hebron. Oh, Mastrantania taking it. Oh, and just not enough. It just looked like Mastrantania was going to take it on her terms. Just take over.
She can take it all if she wants to.
Oh, look, I tell you, she's got the quality, that's for sure.
Take it
Chloe
on.
D can't get her in a free kick, says the referee. Mastrantania not happy with that. She did step in the way. Probably could have got to that without having to do that. Oh, Ibru. Oh, it's got with the legs. And 5-2 the score now. And Paige Daly, she couldn't stop it. It was a very careful little pass through the legs. And now Fitzroy, after being 2-1 down, a 5-2 up with 9 minutes 50 on the clock. Have they done enough? What do you reckon?
I think they've done enough.
Plenty of time still.
Look at them all go. They've got the fresh legs as well from the bench.
Whoa, what a save.
But Moreland, they've got the skill. And
They've got the skill. They've got everything it takes. They'll go over the top. We've got to be careful. Almost a second chip. Molly having to pull off those little tippy-toe saves.
Tippy-toes, long stretch.
They're dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Right across. Good interception there. Ibru. Chloe T using her body there.
Bit of hip and shoulder there.
Yep. Mastrantania very cool, calm and collected. Here is again. Oh, what a goal by Ella Mastrantonio. That's a goal of the highest order. We've seen some terrific goals today, and that's another one. Have a look at that. She does extremely well. The 1-2 was superb by Nicoletta, and then a beautiful pass, Borman. Unbelievable shot.
That is.
And that makes it interesting.
Very interesting. So many good plays happening tonight. I can't believe it. Everyone's bringing out their guns.
It's been, every goal's been superb. I mean, maybe the nutmeg or whatever you would say is not spectacular, but it's very important. Richard, she's already... Wow. And she's already kicked a ripper. She's looking for a second one. Another bit more room and a good save, Borman. Nicoletta giving a bit too much room there.
A bit too much.
It's Nicolina, is it?
Nicolina, sorry. It's fine. Nicolina.
Gotta get it right. Sorry, Nicolina. 5 fouls here for Moreland. And no fouls to Fitzroy, believe it or not. So they've been pushing. Now, it's not easy to kick a goal from the 10-metre mark anyway. So it's just that it's just mounting. Nicolina, Mastrantania. Here's Saber. Saber's got a bit of room. Saber. Oh, and she couldn't get her body around. She just couldn't get that left foot across the body to trouble Borman. Just went wide. Of course, Moreland, still plenty of time. This game, I don't think is completely over. A goal for Moreland will be amazing. But Antonio going the lone soldier there.
I think that's what it has to take, you know. You've got so many defenders in the middle. You just got to take the ball and, you know,
Take a bit of magic there.
take the risk. You're in it to win it, really.
That's right. It is the grand final of the FOZ Cup. The champions are Fitzroy already. Can they do the double? They're already going to Series Futsal Australia. So is Moreland, I believe.
They are going, yes. And so is Carlton for Victoria.
Only Fitzroy can do the treble if they win this one and then go into Series Futsal Australia. Plenty of work still remaining, having said that. Richo.
Will someone call a timeout, you reckon?
Well,
no?
Could call a timeout. Someone call it, you're saying in the next one. That ball's got too far. Richo done extremely well to even get close to it. Nicolina. Oh, Perry does well. Little touch there. Richo. Sabre hot on the trail. Does well, but does she get a free kick? No, referee. Richardson complaining there, saying that she got strangle-held. Taylor. Nash Antonio. These girls have played many, many minutes now. Some tired bodies out there. Nash Antonio, look for Nicolina.
Nicolina, fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork, very good player.
Very good. Has she always been playing for Mola? I'm not sure, but...
Seen her play a couple of times, but not... I can't... Oh!
Oh!
Whoa! And Taylor puts Romney into the pavement. Romney gets up. It was a big old-fashioned hip and shoulder. Have a look at this. Oof, right out. Taylor with a shot there. A bit of feeling here.
Bit of feeling. Intense.
Long throw. Sabre. Taylor. Free kick there.
Free kick.
And Chloe T giving away a free kick there.
5 minutes to go. Here we go.
This is it. This is all we've got. Are we going to go to the extra time? Are we going to go to penalties? What's going to happen? Galena starts again, Bailey.
Or will Fitzroy bring it home?
Well, they're in the box seat here. Really, it's for Fitzroy to lose from here.
Yeah.
You can't really say anything more than that.
And anything could happen.
Yes, correct.
Here we go.
Richo. She's going to spoil the
Passes
party.
everybody.
He's And Richo almost spoiling the party completely. Taylor. Oh, Nicolina. Taylor. She's got to... she's fallen over. Unfortunately for the young girl. She's fallen over at the crucial time. Have a look at this. And she's just stepped over the ball when you just thought there's another foul here. Unfortunately, goes to the penalty mark. Because it's a foul. It's a cruel game, isn't it?
It's very cruel. Just one little mistake like that can cost you the game.
And who will take it? Will it be Richo?
Richo M. Let's see who it is. Pressure's on for Paige.
Oh, it looks like Kapok. Kapok can hit him. Oh, and just right. They leave 4 more minutes with hope. Moreland. Berry, looking at Kramer in there. She's got to be careful here. The ball goes out. Moreland ball. That's Antonio. Sabre.
Nicolina.
Nah.
Nicolina.
That's Antonio. She's got the magic. She's got the magic feed.
Doing the fakie.
Sabre. Lovely touch, Taylor. Can she make up for that little... She can!
Oh,
she can!
She can! Redeemed.
What a turn by Taylor with a second goal. She's got a brace, and she made up for that earlier slip, which wasn't really her fault anyway, but look at this turn. What a control, and bang past Borman.
Bang.
5-4, 3 minutes 25. 5 minutes 25, Han. What do you think?
Wow, if Taylor could get another one in, anything can happen. 3 minutes to go.
And remember, Moreland on 5 fouls, so they've got to be careful here. Oh, does well, another foul. Another foul.
You just said it. You just said it.
And they're protesting, Nicolina protesting. But they're not going to change his decision now. And another foul there. Got to fix up the ball, the referee's saying. And it's going to be Richardson versus Paige Daly. Can she put it beyond reach? Beyond reach, or is Daly going to pull off a save and a half?
Come on, Paige Daly.
Richard.
7.5. Well, we can.
Oh,
And she
so-
does.
Oh! And he puts it away with the second bite of the cherry. And the second bite of the cherry. Time out, says Moreland bench at 2 minutes 20. And they've got to find another goal from somewhere. They've got to find another 2 goals. The score now 6-4. And look, that's the luck. Richo has a shot. It bounces off the Daly.
Yep.
Back, and she picks up the crumbs.
I mean, good save by her, but Richo just read that so well and goes, you know what? Second chance. I'm going to put it to the back of the net, and she did.
6-4 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We'll be back with a lot more.
See you soon.
See you soon.
No, I don't, but I know it was 3 years ago, and that's far enough for me. Usually pretty cold because it's winter, and then we get warmed up, but other than that, usually happy to play. Oh, there's been a few. Probably when I played by myself in my own team. That was probably one of the greatest moments. Oh, look, I avoid family events like the plague, so that's a no-brainer. 2 ideally, 3 can get a bit much, but 1 if you're desperate. Yeah, particularly when the team's...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you're watching this from. Series Futsal Victoria, the Women's FOZ Cup Grand Final, Fitzroy 6, Moreland 4, 2 minutes 20. Oh, no way! It would have been a glorious chip over the top. Taylor. The trickery. Richardson. Trina beat there. Oh, Georgie does well. Can't give away a foul. They've got to be careful here. Richo. Snaps around the body. Won't be able to get it on. We're to the final last 2 minutes. Taylor. She can't bring it back down this time. Borman. Kapok. Got to be careful here.
Got to be careful.
Oh, she does well there.
Oh,
Kalina.
fancy footwork. Here we
Kalina.
go.
Oh, just short there looking for Taylor. Cut out well there by Clout. Kapok, the game's opened up completely. Saber can't keep it in. 1:28 on the clock. Have they got enough to get into it? Kapok, oh, almost. And that's, and that would have definitely been the nail in the coffin. There's still a sniff. They need a goal though now.
And
got to get it out of the D, referee says Iron Fist.
Yep.
Long throw over the top. Richo will mop it up. Kapok with plenty of room here. What will she do? She'll look to use her body. Here comes a big shot. Daly will pick it up. No problem. Long throw. Richo does well to bring it down. She'll chew up a few seconds. Ball's gone out again. 49 seconds. It's going to be a turnover. Alama Antonio to bring it in. They need a goal now, Solo.
They need a goal.
They need a goal there. Taylor, over the top. Oh, and Nicolina didn't follow through.
It's a good ball.
It was a great ball there.
Just to nobody.
Very hard to read, isn't it?
Yep.
Antonio.
Here we
The
go.
magic from her will be amazing. Will she go lone soldier? Taylor. She go through. Antonio to Taylor. Tries to go through the numbing. Won't get through. Ball stays in. Well done. Plenty of room. No room, rather. Borman comes out. 13 seconds. Go the throw in. No, they go the pass. Taylor. Oh, and just not enough. The chip, the delicate touch was not cute enough. And a long throw, and that's, ladies and gentlemen, game over.
It.
It's a big win to Fitzroy. Fitzroy as a club have done an amazing job. Amazing, amazing job, Fitzroy, overall. I believe that is their 3rd title. They've won the under-16s champions.
Yep.
They've won the Youth FOZ Cup.
Yep.
They've won the Women's Series Futsal. And now this is their 4th cup as a club. Well done to Jimmy Soufis and the and co for an amazing, amazing job. All I can say is Moreland, unlucky. They had a lot of injuries.
Yep.
7 players out, but with the players they had on there, what an amazing job. Alamestra Antonio, and Sabre and Nicolina and
Taylor
and
Paige Daly.
Paige Daly, unbelievable.
Izzy.
And the rest too, we're not forgetting, done a great job. Absolutely great. Amazing.
Oh, amazing. To get them where they are now, I mean, unlucky to them, but, you know, Fitzroy, they were just dominating the second half. Nothing could go past them, I reckon.
Look, they were fresher. They the season campaigners now. They've been hurt losing Series Futsal Australia. They've got a big point to prove. They're playing like a championship side. You know, they can do the treble. Well, in my opinion, they can go off and win Series Futsal Australia as well. But who knows? There's plenty more to come. But ladies and gentlemen, you were watching another Futsal Oz TV production, and that was the Women's FOZ Cup. We'll be back with a presentation. We'll go to a very small ad break, and we'll be back with all the presentation right after this. Don't go anywhere.
See you soon. Michael's like, present.
No, I don't, but I know it was 3 years ago, and that's far enough for me. Usually pretty cold because it's winter, and then we get warmed up, but other than that, usually happy to play. Oh, there's been a few. Probably when I played by myself in my own team. That was probably one of the greatest moments. Oh, look, I avoid family events like the plague, so that's a no-brainer. 2 ideally, 3 can get a bit much, but 1 if you're desperate. Yeah, particularly when the team's talking about it afterwards. Just coming in and being involved. 4, 3 back to back. Oh, look, you can always come in and have a laugh. There's always something happening. Usually it means in my coffee, but at futsal it means a different thing. I'm playing a free match. Oh, look, I think someone bribed me before with $100 saying I have to say Andre. That is the end. Thank you for listening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, what a game we had today. Unbelievable scenes. Congratulations, Fitzroy. Commiserations to Moreland. What a great game we witnessed today. I'm sure the crowd enjoyed it. Thank you for the crowd for coming down. Excellent. It was a great atmosphere, great season. Thank you for everyone for putting in their time and effort. It was honestly one of the best games to watch all season. Great intensity, great passion. Some of the goals of the season tonight in both games, so I'm sure the crowd wasn't let down. I'd like to call up Perry or Izzy, one or the other, to come up, have a quick speech.
Cool. Firstly, I want to thank Fitzroy. Top effort all season. Close games. This is probably the blowout of the season. 2 goals between us, so well done to them. Congratulations. To my girls, tough season. Had about 6 or 7 injuries. Players coming in, coming out, but fought hard. Got to the final as well. Finished second place too. So super proud of all of yous. Call them out. Yeah. All right. I'll just call out the players now. Izzy. Nina. Beck. Hey, what about my hand? Paige. Ella. Taylor. Oh no. Now for the injury-prone players. Sinham. Galuch.
Move back, move back, move back, move back.
Well done. And Danny.
Thank you. Oh, well done, mate. Good stuff.
Thanks, man.
Well done. Thanks.
All right, so thank you, Moreland. Well done once again. Before we go on to the champions medals, we've got to announce the Golden Boot and the MVPs. The Golden Boot, we have two tied with 3 apiece, being Taylor Muir and Rebecca Saber.
Golden boot, golden boot. Stick around, take a photo.
Golden boot of what? Tonight?
Of the tournament, of FOZ Cup. Yeah, in front, in front.
Well done. And our MVP of the tournament, it was a tough choice, plenty to pick from, but Sarah Richardson deserves it. Well done. Sarah. Thank you very much. Well done, Sarah. And last but not least, I'd like to call up Captain Scott Rogan, Coach Scott Rogan, sorry, for the champions.
Firstly, I'd like to say to Moreland, every single game against you guys, it's always been amazing. All right, I never have a calm time. It's always 1 or 2 goals between us. All right, like Perry said before, 2 goals between us. That's the biggest difference we've had all season. So, well done getting this far. And to my girls, a season ago we would have choked. Just want to say how far we've all come to win the league and win this. So proud of all of you. Well done. Renee. Neve. Romy. Sarah. Beck. Ebru. Erin. Zoe. M. Molly. Chloe. Dama.
They don't want silver. We don't take trash silver.
Stacy. Eva.
Just keep giving the same one. Just keep like rotating it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got to share between 3.
Oh, Danny. Danny.
Is that it?
Where's Futsal?
All right, and if we can gather the team around, we'll do the official presentation
the 2018 FOZ Cup winners, Fitzroy.
There you have it. Am I in it? Okay. All right, everybody. There you have it. That is the grand final. Fitzroy has taken the cup home as champions. Look at them celebrate there by the goals, taking the group photo, the second one in a row. I mean, they've won the Series Futsal Victoria League, and now they've won the FOZ Cup. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, whoever's watching. 9 of you still watching with me now. It's been an unbelievable night. Definitely replay it. And that's the end of this Women's League season. And as you see, the final pictures here of Fitzroy celebrating. They're going to have a big one. And definitely going to be a big season for them next week or the week after. I'm going to close tonight. Once again, thanks for joining me. Fitzroy winning tonight with 6 goals, dominating Moreland, which only scored 4, which they were leading for some time. But enough of me. I'm going to close it while you guys watch them take the group photo. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.